DeMarco Murray getting cut from the Tennessee Titans. Wow, Pro Bowl, three-time Pro Bowl running back getting cut. This could indicate a return to Philadelphia, which many people were thinking was going to happen because he did leave Philadelphia with bitter feelings because of being in the Chip Kelly system. You know, some people, he could go back to Dallas maybe. He could, some people say that he got, Philadelphia went after him just so they wouldn't have to face him twice a year because he was pretty good at that time. Not pretty good. He was really good at the time. When that one year when him and Romo really went off and they went 13-3 record. So that's good. Good to see. Good to see that. But damn, I think this is to make more time for Derrick Henry because I think they're starting to see more potential with Henry and they want to dump the older guy. But I don't know why they did this because they have a good running back core, good guys. Mariota, he's good, but I feel like he's always been anchored by good running backs. So Murray and Henry both switching handoffs, playing well. I don't know why. This might have been like a management thing. This might have been like, hey, you gotta cut him because we want time for the young guy. But see, I honestly feel like this is one of those things where it's like you look at it later and you're like, fuck. But like you look at it now, you're like, hey, we cut the older guy. We got the younger guy. The younger guy's running well. Maybe an overreaction to the playoff win against the Chiefs. I mean, I honestly like DeMarco Murray. I think he's a good kid. I still think he has a lot of potential. He's obviously, he's getting older. But I don't think he's bad enough to the point where you have to, release him. I see, that's my thing. I don't like the idea of him getting released. Maybe you trade him. Maybe you try to get some value off him. But releasing a three-time Pro Bowl running back could come back to bite you. And I think the Titans kind of made a mistake here. I don't know why they cut him. See, you kind of need Mariota kind of needed both running backs to anchor. And Murray has more experience. He can still teach Derrick Henry a lot of things. So I don't know why, he cut him. I mean, Derrick Henry, obviously, if you look at him, he's a big guy. He can run as well. But a former Heisman winner, actually, at Alabama, when they won the national title, he led them to that national title. They didn't even have a quarterback that year. So, here's my thing. Why? Right? Because the dude has potential. Derrick Henry has potential. But you could still keep a little bridge till Derrick Henry still gets better and better. You know what I mean? So, this is a little perplexing because Tennessee just came off a playoff appearance. You'd think they wouldn't really want to mess with their core. But I think they're trying to maybe they're trying to clear up some cap. Could be a cap move. I don't know if it was an attitude move because I think he always came in with the right attitude. He always ran really well. I always think he was that older statements guy on the field. Everyone else on that offense was kind of young. Mariota was young. Derrick Henry was young. They got that guy from Central Michigan, wide receiver. That guy's pretty young. So I feel like he was kind of the older statements on offense, sort of hey, trying to help the offense get pieced together. So I think that was why he was there. And I think he did a good job. So I feel like they could have kept him, but obviously he left Philadelphia for Tennessee. I don't know why he did that, but Tennessee became a significantly better running team when he was there. They knew how to use him. They knew how to use DeMarco Murray. DeMarco Murray played really, really well. So I think he's going to get picked up kind of fast. I don't think he's going to be on the waiver wire for too long. But I was a little surprised when I saw this. I was like, dang, they're cutting a three-time Pro Bowler. Woo. That's some gutsy stuff right there. Dang. See, honestly, it could have been a management thing. But I just feel like it was more like a thing where it was like the team looked at it. They saw two running backs, and they're like, maybe they couldn't pay both of them, like I said, so it's probably dead cap thing. Maybe they get more cap space or something. Maybe they're trying to look. I don't think you can't really look at the draft to replace a three-time Pro Bowler. Ugh. They don't have a good draft pick either this year. Well, they do, but it's kind of later because they made the playoffs. I kind of felt like they should have planked. I still think they're a couple pieces away. I like them. They're a couple pieces away. Too young. The core is too good. So their core is still too young. Their core is good. I like their core. Mariota's pretty good. These guys are pretty good. They know how to play well. But I think the problem could have been touches. It could have been an ego thing. You never know. Some of these things only come out after the trade, later. You know what I mean? So you never know about that type of stuff. It's just, man. I just think it's tough for DeMarco Murray because now he's got to move to a new system, new scheme. And it's gonna be tough for him because I feel like maybe the Titans have a plan on running back, and maybe they want to get younger guys, so they want to get younger, which makes sense for them because why would you keep an older guy? But DeMarco Murray is a 3-time Pro Bowler, so I think in my eyes I see this as a minor mistake, not a major mistake. I think they made a minor mistake here. They could have probably kept DeMarco Murray for another year or two, then cut him or released him. Because then maybe Derrick Henry has more experience. You know what you're going to get out of Derrick Henry by then. This is maybe too early of a move, but hey, it could pay off. It could pay off. You know, they could sign someone with a dead cap or something. But it's good. It's good. It's good to see that the teams are trying to make moves right now to try to get closer right now. Sometimes the free agency is like kind of like slow, but this year teams are making moves. And this is another major move by another major team who's trying to be a contender. They played pretty well. I mean, they had the Patriots in the first quarter, so hey, another major move by somewhat of a contender. Good job, Tennessee. Nice move for you guys. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe it won't. I think it was a minor mistake, but we'll see what happens.